What's up, guys? I'm the PigPigGamer. Welcome back to another video. Today I thought I would give my honest thoughts on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie that released about a week ago. So I made a poll on my community post, and majority of you wanted this video, so here it is, my honest thoughts on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. If you are excited for this video, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So first off, we got the characters. The three main characters in this movie are Sonic, Tom, and Dr. Robotnik. Sonic and Tom being the protagonist, and Dr. Robotnik being the antagonist. So Sonic is an energetic little hedgehog who you do feel sorry for a lot in the movie. Like, there are points in the movie where you feel sorry for him because... I'm just gonna say this, his past life anyway, wasn't really the greatest. I'm not gonna spoil too much. But, yeah, there's moments where you really feel bad for him, and I think they nailed Sonic's character. He's goofy. The voice actor played the role really well, and the directors, made him Sonic. Like, it's literally perfect. Like, there's, like, nothing wrong with his character. It's literally perfect. Like, it's literally Sonic the Hedgehog. It's amazing. And then we have Tom, the guy who helps Sonic on the little road trip to get his rings back, which I will discuss more later. Tom is also a very nice dude. They're a very cool duo to watch, especially in the final battle at the end of the movie. It's really cool to watch. And they nailed, like, their, like, friendship perfectly. Like, by the end of the movie, you, like, just love their friendship. It's wholesome, it's cute, it's funny. Like, there are funny moments involving Tom and Sonic. Like, kind of like the part where Tom says, no more pushing people off buildings, and then Sonic says, you can't promise that. Stuff like that. It's pretty good. And then we have Dr. Robotnik. Holy crap, Dr. Robotnik was perfect. He was as good as Sonic. Like, oh my goodness. So, basically, Dr. Robotnik was played by Jim Carrey, who is known for a lot of roles in movies like The Truman Show and Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, it literally felt like Robotnik. He was evil, he was a genius, he was, like, strict on, like, his helpers, like Jim Carrey was perfect for this role. Like, Jim Carrey is known to be the actor who can be goofy, but also can play an evil role, like, perfectly with his laughs and stuff. So, yeah, Dr. Robotnik was perfect. I think the most perfect character in this movie was either Robotnik or Sonic. Those two are, like, perfect characters. It literally feels like their character. So yeah, anyways, now we're gonna move on to the plot. The plot of the movie is that Sonic used to live in Green Hill Zone before having to leave and go to the real world. However, he didn't leave one thing behind, and that one thing that he took with him was his rings. Now, what the rings do is if he throws them, it takes him to another world. And basically, if he was in danger, he could use those rings and travel to another world where he'd be more safe. So, basically, Sonic gets found, Tom shoots him with the tranquilizer dart thing, and then Sonic reads his services San Francisco, and Sonic drops the ring. I should probably go back a bit. Basically, Sonic goes to this, like, baseball thing, and he sees these kids playing baseball, so he wanted to kind of play it himself later, so he waited all night, and then he played baseball. And he did it all by himself, and he didn't realize until he looked and saw there was no audience. So he reminds himself how lonely he is because Sonic has no friends, and that's something that makes you feel bad for him. So he runs around the baseball field kind of in anger. You can see the anger on his face as he's running, and he eventually gets so angry that he calls a power outage, and that's why he's going to another world. Okay, back to where we were. So, Sonic reads the shirt, he drops the ring, which leads to San Francisco, and since he got shot with a tranquilizer dart, he drops the bag of rings onto this building in San Francisco. So now, Tom and Sonic are on an adventure to get Sonic's ring so he can go to another world, but there's Dr. Robotnik after he finds out there was a power outage, and he tries to get Sonic and Tom because Tom was apparently involved. And yeah, that's basically the entire plot. It's kind of an interesting plot. Like, you have, like, Sonic's rings, like, that travel into a different universe. That's pretty unique. And there's also, the road trip thing has been done several times, but I feel like this movie did it, like, amazingly. Like, there are scenes where Sonic would get out of the car and, like, fight some robots, and then he would just get back in. There's even one where Tom got out of the car, well, not fully, but he had the door open, and he did some fighting himself, so that was really cool to watch. So they did the road trip kind of thing, but made it better. And holy crap, I loved the bar scene. Holy crap, I loved it. So basically they like travel to this bar, and I'm not gonna say anymore. It's such a good scene. It's probably around like, they probably spend around 10 minutes in there, so you get a lot of action in there. So it's really funny. I like how they also do the little thing where like they get distracted and they completely pause the road trip and just do their own thing. I like when movies do that. Now we're gonna move on to the visuals. So we're gonna start with Sonic's design because it has an interesting history. So it started out in, I think, December 2018, the first poster released, and this is what he looked like, and everyone freaked out. And no one really said much about it until the first trailer, and holy crap, we got this monstrosity. And so Paramount Pictures saw all the criticism, or the directors, and one of the people on the Sonic movie crew announced that they would be redesigning Sonic. And then in November 2019, we got the new trailer, and he looked so much better. And after the redesign, the movie was getting better. Like they started releasing new trailers, showing us new scenes, sometimes even new clips. And it was looking like it was gonna be a good movie, and it was. And yeah, so that's like the whole story of Sonic's redesign. And then we have all the effects. The effects are really well done. They look super real. Like it's not like super fake. It actually looks like real CGI or whatever. It's really cool. They even nailed the rain effect perfectly. Like it literally looks like the rain is there. It literally looks like it. It's amazing. And we also have Sonic's little super speed effects, which look very nice. And Sonic overall is very well animated. Like they animate his fur, like when he's running really fast, it like blows in the wind. Then we also have Dr. Robotnik and his ship. Like everything is really well animated, and I think that the special effects people did a really good job on the visuals because the visuals look really good. Like they even made Green Hill Zone look like a real place. Like it literally looked like a real place, and it was pretty good. So yeah, props to them for fixing Sonic too. That is what saved this movie. If that never happened, this movie probably would have gotten a very negative review. And then we have the conclusion, which is going to be the final thing I'm talking about. Basically, Sonic and Eggman have one final battle, which is really cool to watch. Like there's a bunch of explosions everywhere, and Sonic's just running around really quickly. It's sick to watch. Like, this is probably one of the most epic scenes to watch. And then we think that Sonic dies because he eventually just slides down on the road, covered in dirt and stuff, and he's not moving or anything. And so Tom then says, he was my friend. And if we go back a bit, Sonic had a bucket list, and one of the things was to make a real friend. So when he heard those words, he immediately wakes up, he's electrified, and that makes him like, okay, we're gonna end this. So then him and Tom work together. Sonic eventually says that he's not gonna go to a new world, and that Eggman is. So Sonic and Tom work together. Tom throws a ring, and then Sonic basically like pushes Eggman back into the ring, and Eggman is in the Mushroom World, which was the world Sonic was gonna go to. And then Sonic gets a high five from Tom, which is really satisfying to watch because that was Sonic's first ever high five. Remember, Sonic had no friends for like 10 years. He had to raise himself all alone. So it was really good seeing Sonic have an actual friend. And yeah, that's basically the end of the movie. Sonic stays with Tom and the Pretzel Lady, who is another character in the movie. And then we have the post-credit scene, which, holy crap, I'm not even gonna say what it is. It's amazing. Okay, if you're gonna go see the movie, stay until the post-credit scene because it is shocking and it's amazing. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's my review on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Overall, this is probably one of the best video game movies, if not the best. I don't know if it's better than Detective Pikachu. It could be equally as good, but it's really good. So I'd recommend go seeing it. For those who thought this movie was gonna be bad, oh boy, were they wrong. And it's looking like we're gonna get a sequel so far. I think it already has over $100 million in the box office. So it's looking like we get a sequel, and if we do, hopefully the sequel is good too, because this movie was really good to watch and was really funny. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more. And you can also follow me on my social media in the description below. And also join my Discord server, link in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Gotta go fast!